Women now ask, why don't men approach us?
All right, I got a question for Christian men, okay? Why don't you guys shoot your shot at church?
Oh, hallelujah, my girl. It's in the church, bro. I'm here to pray. I'm here to preach. I'm here to look for a wife, bro. Hell no.
Men never approach me. Men never approach me. Y'all always say this on live or at my comedy shows, and I say, well, why don't you think the men approach you? I don't know. I have resting bitch face. Who wanna approach a resting bitch?
Quick tip for all the guys out there. It's better to shoot your shot and get rejected than to go to bed knowing that you're a bitch.
So, guys,
No, why the wife was you complain? This is to this time I've seen videos, countless videos about this shit. Men don't approach, men don't do this, men don't do that. Can't you be lonely? You are an independent, strong woman. I believe in you. I know some of you, the reason why most of you are really complaining is that is because you are turning older and older. And to this day, and right now, people will say men are waking up. And some men don't, some men don't see the value in dating no more. To them, because they believe that why should I date you? What is the whole point? Some of you are nagging, you have attitude. So I'll tell some men I just prefer to pay hookers and are done with this shit. Why should I approach you? So people, as I already said, why approach her and you get a rejection, or why you are trying to frame that men are you are calling men bitch because you don't approach women. No, till this day, men are awake. They know that's all bullshit. At the end of the day, you don't actually care. It's because your time is running out, and some of you are lonely. And this is not a reason for you to what to go out looking for a relationship. Learn to be alone. Men are comfortable in their alone. Being alone with themselves. Why can't you girls do the same? I believe you are equal. So why are you complaining? Why do you need us? But my question, why can't you people approach them? You like the guy, approach him, man. Approach him. Why should I approach you? We are equal. Aren't we equal? So approach him. It's an opportunity. You like him, go for him. Get rejected too. Why? Why should I approach you? Why should I approach you?
in an ideal world, how would you like to be hit on?
Okay, so what is it with
Yeah,
men and not wanting to plan dates? Like, do you guys just not know how? Do you not want to? Like, are you just being lazy? Like, I just don't get it. Like why is that? Why is that? Why are we doing that?
Congratulations, ladies. You are now officially in the find out phase. You're strong, independent, you're all tens, you deserve the best. Date one another.
Like Australian men are for the bros, which is fine and I respect it. I don't like to be harassed, but there's almost like no sense of wanting to date or do anything.
What is your honest thoughts and perspective on the dating culture here in Australia, being in the time that you've been here?
I've only had 2 guys ask me on a date in 2 years that I've been here.
How come not many more guys are asking you out?
That's the question. That's the question.
Where are you hiding?
I'm out. Look, I'm out here. I don't feel like Australians date all that much. It's a huge culture shock coming from America.
Do you feel it's a little bit laid back?
Too laid back.
Yeah.
Too laid back. Yeah.
Kicking it with the boys is fun and low stress. Way better than dealing with all that drama.
Gentlemen, please don't get upset, but where are you? Where are you good guys? Where are the good guys? Because a lot of single women, friends, family members are asking me, where are the good guys? How are they supposed to meet great men? Please, where are you? I'm just asking, where are the good guys?
you see, it's so funny that as society is going, men are beginning to wake up. That see that I've seen that all you say to it is never needed. At the end of the day, because if I try to think about it, most men they're not actually in a hurry to date. They're not in a hurry to get married. It is mostly you ladies always complaining. Some are complaining we don't plan dates. Some are complaining why are we not dating. But here's my question: what does it matter to you? I thought you guys prefer the bear. You prefer the bear to the man. Because I find it funny that most time, although it is sad though, frankly speaking, I don't actually care. I don't actually care about this shit. I don't actually care about you people. Where are the good men? They're there. They're in the home. They're sleeping. They're planning their life. They're working towards their goals and careers. You, as independent women, focus on your goals and careers. Don't worry about them. If you feel lonely, go to the fucking forest and look for the bear. The bear is waiting for you. It will hug you, and I will say it again. It will eat you up. Into your belly. Go to the bear. Leave the men alone. Why? Yo, I feel I don't like it when people say what you want to come into this personal space of men. Why disturbing them? Don't disturb them, bro. It's not by force. Don't you understand this? Leave them alone. They don't want you. Leave them alone. They want to be alone. They want to be alone. They want to focus on themselves and grow. You as ladies, if you are tired, date one another. That is why the world is big enough. It's very big. If the man doesn't want you, date for a woman, but you can't do it. Why? And now you are finding ways to twist it. Where are the good men? The good men are working on themselves. They are working on their goals. They are working on their own purpose. Not you. What the fuck is this? Where are the good men? Fuck good men. Where are the good ladies? That's your question. That's your question, bro. Your family members, if people are tired, do arrange marriage. What am I talking? Fucking do arrange marriage. Yes. You once want to take you out. No, do arrange marriage and squash this shit. Squash it.
Can you go out there and meet our lovely ladies? Please.
The
No.
good men saw that go meet our lovely ladies pitch and realized they prefer their bank accounts full and their stress levels low.
I haven't kissed a man for a year. And I just feel like dating and looking for a job are so similar. Essentially, I'm in my rejection era. Like Monday, I had a Hinge date. He gets my number. We plan to go out Monday evening. He never texted me, so I went back to the match and he had unmatched me. Earlier that day, I got an email for a job I applied for saying their usual, thanks so much, but we decided to go a different direction. I'm embracing my rejection era. We'll see where I end up.
Let's just do a bit of an update on my very messy life. So I met this guy the other night in a pub who was really lovely. He was like 6'5", blue eyes, brown hair. Only problem is he's got a girlfriend. I say it's a problem. Anyway, he was like buying me drinks all evening. Some stuff happened, and then boom, I'm ghosted. I haven't heard from him since. I assume because he's got a girlfriend. But why do men do this? Like, I'm just here, right? Technically, I did nothing wrong. I'm single. I want a relationship. And he said, I'm not leaving you for my girlfriend. I was like, great. Well, don't pursue me then, because I actually want a relationship. Like, men like this really piss me off, you know?
Just because a guy, especially a Chad, wants to smash doesn't mean he's going to wife you up, ladies.
One thing about me is I can't stand.
Nah, fuck that shit. I has been salty. It has been fucking salty. You're so that the guy was not willing to leave his girlfriend for you. You're just being salty, lady. You're being salty. I can see it. Nah, you're hoping that you leave his girlfriend for you. Who are you? Who are you? Tell me. You are good though. You are smashable, but now he will wife you up. Come on.
And nonchalant men. Nonchalant men.
Here's the pen that erases scratches instantly. Look, no cut, no Photoshop. We let the
some lies.
When I think of them, all I just think is emotionally unavailable men. Also can't stand those either. But I think every man thinks that they gotta be nonchalant and able to get a woman or get a girl. Who invented that? No. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I can personally say as a woman, I've never, ever, ever, ever liked a nonchalant man. If anything, I get the ick and I want to smack him. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So yeah, 2026, nonchalant men are out.
So this.
No. It's so funny that but because first of all, I love a mysterious man. I love a man who's emotional and unavailable. I love a man who is this, who is that. I love a man who but anyway, they don't give a fuck. You ladies, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you fucking want. So, but I'll tell you this. Frankly speaking, I'll tell you this. I'm not going to do this whole video. I'm going to put the link to the video, but this is the case. At the end of the day, men are waking up. They don't care about you people again. They're focusing on themselves. So here's my case. You ladies, if you don't like it, you can go and date yourself. Because some men that are tired of your nonsense, that are tired of what we are doing. So here I'm here to tell you, it is sad, it is pathetic, but here's the case. We don't give a fuck, bro. We don't care. And when we don't care, we don't care. You can't do nothing to us. So fuck you. Sorry about my conduct. But comment and like the video. Peace out.